Welcome to my channel, The World Coin. Hello and welcome, coin lovers. This channel is dedicated to the fascinating world of coins from every corner of the globe. From ancient currency to modern mints, rare finds to everyday coins, we explore their history, design, and hidden stories. So subscribe now and join our growing community of coin collectors, history enthusiasts, and curious minds. Here coins top Two Pence. So let's get started. The 1999 Two Pence coin from the United Kingdom stands as an enduring representation of Britain's decimal coinage system, a legacy that dates back to the monumental currency reform of 1971 when the United Kingdom transitioned from the old pounds, shillings, and pence to a modern decimal-based system. The Two Pence coin, commonly referred to as the Two Pence, or simply 2p, occupies a vital place in the lower denomination range of British currency and holds deep historical, cultural, and numismatic significance. The 1999 issue, in particular, captures a key period in British coinage, a time when the image of Queen Elizabeth II continued to evolve through successive effigies, and when the Royal Mint's production reflected technological improvements and subtle design refinements. The obverse side, front, of the 1999 Two Pence coin features the fourth definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank-Broadley FRBs. Introduced in 1998, this portrait replaced the earlier 1985 Raphael Makhlouf effigy and was used on UK coins until 2015. Rank-Broadley's depiction is noted for its realistic portrayal of the monarch, showing her in her late 60s with greater facial detail and a lifelike expression. She wears the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, one of her most iconic and frequently depicted royal headpieces. Around the edge runs the Latin legend, Elizabeth II D.G. Reg. Fid. Def. 1999, which expands to Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina Fidei Defensor, translated as Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This inscription is traditional on British coinage and connects modern issues to centuries of monarchical and religious history. The fine details of this portrait, including the sharp relief, crisp lettering, and well-balanced composition, reflect the Royal Mint's superior engraving standards at the close of the 20th century. Turning to the reverse side, we find the famous badge of the Prince of Wales, which has graced the 2p coin since decimalization in 1971. Designed by Christopher Ironside, the badge consists of a plume of 3 ostrich feathers emerging from a coronet, with a ribbon bearing the motto, Ich diene, which is German for, I serve. This emblem traces back to the 14th century and has been associated with the Prince of Wales since Edward, the Black Prince, son of King Edward III. The design's deep-rooted connection with royal heritage underscores the coin's ceremonial symbolism, representing loyalty, service, and duty to the crown. Below the central motif appears the denomination, 2 pence, written in capital letters along the lower curve. The typography is bold yet elegant, characteristic of Ironside's mid-century design philosophy, practical, legible, and aesthetically balanced. In terms of physical specifications, the 1999 Two Pence coin is struck in copper-plated steel, rather than the traditional bronze alloy used in earlier issues from 1971 until 1991. The Royal Mint switched to copper-plated steel in 1992 to reduce production costs as the price of copper increased. The coin weighs 7.12 grams, measures 25.9 millimeters in diameter, and has a smooth edge without milling. Though similar in appearance to the older bronze coins, the 1999 issue is slightly magnetic due to its steel core, a feature that collectors and casual observers can easily test with a magnet. The reddish-brown metallic sheen is characteristic of circulated examples, while uncirculated or proof specimens exhibit a bright, mirror-like surface finish. From a mintage perspective, the 1999 Two Pence coin was struck in significant quantities for general circulation, as the Royal Mint sought to maintain a steady supply of low-denomination coins. Although exact mintage figures are not rare or limited for this year, individual pieces can still vary in value depending on condition, die variations, or mint errors. Coins in brilliant uncirculated BU or proof condition, often included in Royal Mint annual sets, can attract higher interest from numismatists. These proof versions were struck using specially polished dies and planchettes, resulting in a sharp, mirror-like finish and intricate detail on the Queen's effigy and the reverse motif. Historically, The 2 pence coin holds symbolic importance as one of the original decimal denominations introduced on the 15th of February 1971, known as Decimal Day. The coin initially bore the word new in its denomination as new pence from 1971 to 1981 to distinguish it from the pre-decimal currency. In 1982, the legend was changed to 2 pence, as seen on the 1999 issue. This alteration marked the end of the transitional era and reflected the British public's full adaptation to the decimal system. The 1999 issue thus represents the mature stage of the decimal series, harmonizing traditional royal imagery with a modern metallic composition. In circulation terms, the 2p coin continues to play a modest but enduring role in daily British commerce. Despite inflation and the growing digitalization of payments, coins like the 2p remain essential in vending, charity collections, and small-scale transactions. In fact, the 2p coin has become culturally iconic, often associated with arcade machines at seaside resorts, where penny pushers and coin drop games feature 2p coins as the currency of play. The 1999 issue, though seemingly ordinary, thus carries nostalgic value to many Britons, reminding them of childhood trips and the tactile experience of handling real money. When examined numismatically, the 1999 2 pence coin provides insight into the Royal Mint's transition to modern minting technology. This was the era of precise die engraving using digital processes, automated quality control, and efficient blank production. The coin's consistent strike quality and uniform coloration show the Mint's growing mastery of mass production without sacrificing aesthetic detail. It also falls into a numismatic timeline that bridges 2 centuries, minted just before the new millennium, making it one of the last 20th century decimal issues under Queen Elizabeth II's reign. For collectors, the 1999 2 pence coin may not command high monetary value, but its historical, artistic, and sentimental significance make it a worthwhile addition to any British coin collection. It exemplifies the enduring strength of British coinage traditions, uniting heraldic imagery, Latin inscriptions, and modern metallurgical techniques. In high-grade condition, especially brilliant uncirculated or proof strikes, these coins can exhibit stunning detail, particularly in the Queen's tiara and the delicate feather textures on the reverse. Some collectors even specialize in assembling full-date runs of the 2 pence coin series, showcasing how subtle design, metal, and portrait changes narrate the evolution of Britain's coinage under Queen Elizabeth II. In summary, the 1999 2 pence coin is more than just a small copper-plated steel disc. It's a miniature work of art embodying over 1,000 years of British heritage. Its obverse captures the dignity of Queen Elizabeth II in a detailed and lifelike representation, while its reverse honors the timeless insignia of the Prince of Wales. Struck during a pivotal era of technological progress and national pride, this coin reflects the enduring values of duty, service, and tradition. Though its face value remains humble, its story, woven through royal symbolism, craftsmanship, and cultural nostalgia, makes it a lasting piece of modern British numismatic history. Specifications summary: country, United Kingdom, year, 1999, denomination, 2 pence 2p, monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, 4th portrait by Ian Rank-Broadley. Composition, copper-plated steel, weight, 7.12 grams, diameter, 25.9 millimeters, edge, smooth. Reverse designer, Christopher Ironside. Obverse designer, Ian Rank-Broadley. Motto, II D.G, I serve. Obverse inscription, Elizabeth II D.G. Reg FD, 1999. Mint, the Royal Mint, Montresant, Wales. Mintage, large circulation issue. Exact figures vary by source. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new coin story awaits you every next day.